Hello everyone, this is Blackstone Movies and welcome to another tutorial. This tutorial is about how to sleep in Minecraft. Now you might be thinking like, what are you talking about? We know how to sleep in Minecraft, just go inside a bed and sleep. But no, actually it isn't always that simple. You're trying to get asleep in your bed, but yeah, you can't because there are monsters outside. So here is what we are going to do about it. So over here I have made a little setup, as you can see. In my hotbar I have some spawn eggs, so you can see what I'm talking about in a minute. And basically mobs can only affect your sleeping process, so that is, you can't sleep when a mob is inside a radius of 8 blocks on the z-axis and 8 blocks on the x-axis. It's getting calculated by the where your head rests on your bed. So for example, when you go to your feet, you can see there is only a 7 block distance between where the mobs can spawn, where the mobs will affect your sleeping process, I mean. And with the head you can see that there is an 8 block gap in between, as you can see. I've marked it out. And you also have to be away from the top of a mob's head 5 blocks at least when you're sleeping in a bed. So let's see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3 blocks down below, because if you have an enderman, he is obviously 3 blocks tall, so it's getting calculated from there. A mob head has to be at least 6 blocks up from your bedroom space, as you can see over here. So we can go 5 blocks up. The feet of the mob are on this block, and when we spawn a zombie over here, for example, you'll see we will be able to sleep. But when you lower this a little bit, if the feet are not wait a second, yeah, so I was a little bit wrong about that. So here is your head, and then we can start from here. So in between the head we have 4 blocks over here, and also the feet count as a block, and the head, it's only getting calculated by the head. So there has to be a space of 5 blocks in between your head and the head of the mob above your bed. So keep that in mind when building. And when we spawn an enderman over here, you will see he is 3 blocks tall, so we can start counting from here. 3 blocks plus 2 is 5 blocks, and your head will be over here, so it will all be fine. And that is also the case when we spawn, for example, a creeper over here, a skeleton over there, a zombie over here, and let's just take an enderman over here. And as you can see, there are spaces of 8 blocks in between your head and these mobs on the horizontal axis, and on the vertical axis it only has to be 5 blocks in between. So keep that in mind. As you can see, we can perfectly sleep right now. So yeah, as I said, it is calculated with starting from your head over here, and as you can see, there are 8 blocks in between over here, between the enderman and your head, and it starts counting from that. So not the end of the bed is counted, but yeah, it starts counting from here, and as you can see, there is also 8 blocks in between. So when you're building a house, and keep in mind you might have to go at least 5 blocks up, like that, or no, actually even 8 blocks, because yeah, as I showed here with the enderman. So then you will always be able to sleep. But spiders is an apart case, because yeah, spiders can obviously climb. So if you just make sure spiders can't see you, they won't climb up, and you will perfectly be able to sleep. When you are making a base inside a mountain or something, it is a little bit more difficult, because you will have to dig around a little bit to see if there are any caves and then light them up. So you have actually this space in between free, and you will be able to always sleep perfectly. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial like thing. Yeah, it wasn't really a tutorial, but yeah, kind of. So yeah guys, this was Blackstone Movies. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe. I make more tutorials and let's plays, they are super cool. Check them out. But yeah, just feel free to, and please leave a like, it always helps, and a comment. So yeah, bye guys, and see you in the next video.